Let's talk about Reading Festival. It's that time of year where we talk about my favourite thing to talk about, and that is the Reading and Leeds secret sets. I've compiled a list of, I don't know, how many artists have we got here? 27 people. Now this is a mixture of people that I think could play, people that definitely aren't going to play, and people that there's a chance, tentative chance, but there's some big names here and I think it's worth talking about. I think Biffy may have been a secret set at the start. And then what's happened is Queen's pulled out and they went, right, well, we've got someone here ready to go. I think that might have been what happened. Now, last time I did this video, it was pretty successful. We were walking around the streets of Brisbane. The Reading secret set the Reading and Leeds secret set is a bit of a behemoth. Sometimes it's really easy to kind of guess who's going to be there. Sometimes there's like people have dropped hints. And I started off by talking about the people that I don't think are going to play. So let's start by doing that again. We'll call this section No Chance. Heading up the no chance section is Foals. Now, Foals have played Reading and Leeds secret set before. They did the Glastonbury secret set in 2019. On top of that, they've got no music coming out. I'd love to see them. They're very much a headline act. When they did the secret set on the Radio 1 stage, it was absolutely brilliant. I just don't see it happening again. On top of that, they're also headlining All Points East on the Monday after Reading. It's just too close. Next, and joining for the same reasons, is Bring Me the Horizon. There's no new music coming out for them. They've already done the secret set. By this point, I just need them to come and headline. Let's be honest. They need to come and headline Reading and Leeds. I think the next person that's worth talking about is going to be Tyler, the Creator. Been rumoured to play many, many times over the last few years. Obviously has played, I think, an amazing set in 2011 with Odd Future Crew. One of the best sets I've ever watched at Reading and Leeds. No, not on tour in any way. No UK dates. Always crops up as someone who is going to play as a secret guest. I just don't see it happening. Next, ASAP Rocky, someone that I think should absolutely be doing a secret set. Got a gig in Chicago on August 20th. I don't see it happening. And he's got a US tour in all of September, so I don't see that being a special journey over. I just don't see it happening. And the last act is Jungle, who I thought would be a really quite cool secret set because they've got quite a good following and they've got a new album coming out. However, they're playing Russia on the Sunday, so I don't think that's going to happen. Unless they play the Friday at Reading and then the Saturday at Leeds. I don't know. Next, I want to move on to the slight chances. So that was the absolute no chance of it happening. These are the could happen, and I'm going to go over why I think it will and why I think it won't. There seems to be a slot. In fact, we should talk about the slot. I think the slot, if you go on the Clash Finder, Main Stage West on the Friday, in between Seagulls and H at 3:15, seems to be a secret set. Now, I don't know if this is confirmed in any way, so please don't take this as gospel. And probably want to follow us on Twitter to see this. But that looks like a secret set that's going to happen on Main Stage West, which is is where the original stage would have been. So the original main stage, and then the new main stage seems to be the more pop kind of dominated one. I'm looking at people like Mo Stack, Mabel, AJ Tracy, Stormzy. Main Stage West, I'm looking at Sam Fender, Catfish, Seagull Sports Team, Nothing But Thieves. Feels a little bit more alternative. I don't think it's quite a hard and fast rule of that, but it feels like that could be the case. So there seems to be a secret set on that Main Stage West. Also doing it, I'm not sure how I feel about a secret set on the main stage. It feels a bit weird. Kicking off with Frank Carter and the Rattlesnakes. Why do I think it will happen? They got a new album out in September. They're touring the UK, including live at Leeds. Frank's played Reading loads of times, nearly every stage, or has played every stage, so that would be absolutely amazing. Problem, he's done it before. They did a secret set on the Pit a few years back. I think it was 2017. I don't think it's going to happen because of that. I don't think anyone's ever done a secret set twice. Rules are meant there to be broken. That would be shocking, but I don't see it happening. Next is HAIM. They're touring the UK in September. Can I help? Can I help? Do you want to cuddle? Come on then. Come on. Yes. You're a gorgeous boy. You're a gorgeous boy. Yeah, you're going to cover me in white now, aren't you? Like, yeah, great. Thanks, buddy. They're touring the UK in September. They had a new album out last year. They were due to play Latitude Festival as a headliner, which is another Festival Republic festival. They're probably due a headline slot more than anyone else. Like 6 headliners, no women. HAIM would have been a great choice there, I think, personally. They do have a US date in September, so it might not happen, but I thought it was worth checking in. Next, Bombay Bicycle Club. One can hope. New album out last year. They're amazing. They haven't played since 2013, so coming back would be a huge thing for them. They're absolute indie icons. In fact, the last time they played, they headlined the Radio 1 stage. I was there. It was brilliant. They're back after a long hiatus, headlining certain festivals as well. Could be a really cool one. The only thing holding them back from doing it is that they're playing / headlining All Points East on the Monday, same as Foals. So I'm not sure it will happen. But I guess it's two different things. If they're not booked, then I don't know. Next on the list, I'm moving into kind of rap territory here because I don't think we talk about rappers doing secret sets. I don't think a rapper's ever done a secret set. Not that I can think of anyway. Not unless you class Jamie T as a rap. But I think Loyle Carner would be a really cool secret set to play Reading and Leeds. I think he'd be amazing to hit that kind of semi-commercial stage on that second main stage. He's got no upcoming dates and no new music, which in one way could mean it's a positive. If he's got no dates, it could be that he drops something in the next couple of weeks and then plays, like Bring Me the Horizon did. So yeah, I'm not too sure. That could be it. In the same vein, I think another rapper that would be really great would be Headie One, who had an album out in 2020, was incredibly successful. He's got new music out at the moment as well, so I think that could work. Downside is that he's headlining Wireless Festival, and I don't think we're going to see any Wireless headliners. I don't think. Brockhampton, new album out due this year. Absolutely smashed their set in 2018. It was absolutely insane. Massive following, especially with a lot of the younger crowd. Problem is, there's no gigs for them at all until January the 22nd, and there's a lot of them. I was listening to the R&L Mills podcast today, and one of the reasons they said that they don't think the Queens of the Stone Age are playing is because they've obviously got to get a whole band over rather than Post Malone, which I get. There's a lot of people in Brockhampton, so that would be complicated. So maybe not. Carrying on with another rapper, I think Lil Sims would be an amazing artist to play as a secret set. I think she's absolutely brilliant. She's got a new album out like due now. It's like out now, isn't it? It's like very soon, or tomorrow maybe. Like it's super soon. Very relevant, an amazing talent. That being said, she is again playing, I think, All Points East on the Friday, which is the 28th, so I'm not sure. Papa Roach, classic Reading and Leeds band. Album coming this year. That could work really well. No UK dates to like encourage it, or even European dates to kind of, maybe they're coming over. And I think that's quite important here when it comes to these secret sets, because travel is not easy at the moment. So I think probably we need to be looking closer to home. Which brings me to Skepta, who owes Reading and Leeds a set because he cancelled a few years back. We've never had a rapper do a secret set. He's currently just released new music. I think he would fit in absolutely perfectly with that. The only downside is that he's headlining Wireless, and I don't know if that's I don't know if that's an up or a down, but it could work really well. I don't know. I'm just putting it out there as a possibility. And the last one on there's a slim chance, but it's worth talking about. Swedish House Mafia. Yeah, I thought I'd throw that in there. They've got no upcoming dates anywhere. They've been away for like 7 years. We've never had a dance act do a secret set, and they've just released a new record. I'm grasping at chains here, but I think it's worth us thinking about these secret sets. Does it always need to be a band? Could there be a secret dance set that could work? I think that would be a pretty special thing. The problem being, if you're 16 going to Reading and Leeds, the last time Swedish House Mafia released a record, you'd be 9. So that's a long time ago. Like that's, nearly half your life ago. But I don't know. I thought I'd chuck it in there as a fun one. Okay, let's get into the cream crackers. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of what is actually possible. I have a selection here of 7 acts which could very, very possibly headline. I'm going to start this off with Don Broco. I don't know a lot about Don Broco, so it wouldn't be a very good one for me. New album on the way. They're very, very much a Reading and Leeds band, and they're touring the UK in September. So they're not on the bill. I think it could work. The next one, should we keep into bands? Okay, right, let's move on to the ones that I kind of hope it's not first. The next one's J Hus. New album due out this year. 0 upcoming dates, even though he's got a new album coming out this year. So this could be a bit of a comeback set, dropping some new music. He was nominated for a Brit earlier on in the year. I think he cancelled Reading and Leeds a few years ago when he was incarcerated, so I'm not sure if he has a little bit of a Reading and Leeds a set kind of vibe. I don't know how that works. I'm not a booker, but there's a possible there. Again, we've never had a rapper do a secret set, so that I can think of anyway. Oh my god, I'm going to get slammed in the comments if I'm wrong. Let's move up in terms of excitement. Someone playing Berlin in September, but no dates this until then is Jake Bugg, and he has a new album coming out. Jake Bugg has played the introducing stage, he's played the Festival Republic stage, the Radio 1 stage, and the main stage. He's played a lot, and he's grown a lot as an artist, and I think that could work quite well as a little secret set. Moving him around, just him, easy gig to put on as well. He's only one person, so that could work quite nicely. Moving up the list, about to kick off a UK tour, indie legends at this point, new album on the way, is the Vaccines. I could see that happening. I think they just played Latitude, didn't they? And it, like, seeing them play those records felt great. Maybe on this new stage, on that kind of indie day, that might work really well. You know, you've got Sports Team and Catfish and Seagulls on that day. Vaccines could slot in there really nicely. Next one is Dave. Obviously headlined the Radio 1 stage in 2019. Due to play Parklife in September. New album on the way. The man's working hard at the moment, and I think everyone is expecting to see big things from him in the future. I think potentially even a future headline slot. I wouldn't be surprised by that. A couple albums time. You know, man's got to put some work in, but I think that's a possibility, and a nice little secret slot from Dave I think could work really well. Again, that big slot, big secret set slot, rapper, not something you usually get. I think pulling some people around that arena at that point could be an exciting time. Right, who else we've got? We've got two left. Okay, a band that was announced last year, new album. They're playing a gig in Leeds in September, so they're kind of getting ready to tour. Put on the bill last year, there's no clashes, no reason for them not to, and that's Idols. I would love if it's Idols, mate. If it's Idols, I'll be over the moon. I've not seen them since they played their first album on the Festival Republic stage in I'm gonna say 2017. Might have been it was 2017. So I'm ready for them to make their R&L return, and I think they're absolutely brilliant. Obviously, album number 3 is an absolute masterpiece as well. You can go back and check out the WTO episode for them if you want to go see what they're like, but I absolutely love them, and I think doing a secret set would be brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. We'll see. I think Something in My Bones says Idols would be a nice little fit there. And the last one, it's a bit of a jump. However, dropped in on the main stage in 2018 with gigs, owns a private jet, can move around the world easily, no upcoming dates, due an album this year. I'm talking about Drake. It's a big flex, but it wouldn't be out of the question. The man literally turned up to do one song. It's a possibility. There's nothing saying no, so I'm putting it in the potential list. A bit of a big boy move though. What do you reckon? Who do you think is gonna do a secret set? I like to have this conversation. Chuck it in the comment section below. It's the most exciting video. It's the most exciting video to make. It's the most exciting thing to think about for the weekend. The bit that you never expected that comes. When Foals did it, it was amazing. When Frank Carter did it, it was amazing. When Wolf Alice did it, it was amazing. Unfortunately, I didn't see them Crooked Vultures, but it was amazing. The secret set is a special one. I hope, obviously, we'll get the introducing stage ones as well, which happen every single day. Usually, the introducing stages are bands that are playing. That's not happened every year, though. Peace played a couple of years ago on this introducing stage. But I love this conversation. There's been some amazing secret sets over the years, and I'd love to know who you want that isn't on this list that you would like to do a secret set. There is no silly answer here. Like, let's have a bit of a conversation. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below as always, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers. Bye.